The staff here, if there are any additional questions that come in from the various platforms, I'll certainly be able to present those, and then we'll be getting ready also for any live questions here in the audience. Next question that I have here is, why is there currently a monetary maximum placed on theft before it is charged as a felony? Somebody here in Torrance wants to know, shouldn't theft always be treated more seriously to deter repeat crimes? Perhaps for Mr. Hochman on that one.
That wisdom was, a wisdom that is shared actually by almost all 50 states. We're going to differentiate between a lower level crime based on a lower level amount, and crimes that are, and those would be misdemeanor crimes, and stuff that is at a higher monetary amount is viewed as a more serious crime, which is a felony. The difference between a misdemeanor and a felony on your record is incredibly severe. If you have a felony, often that'll prevent you from getting certain jobs. That'll prevent you from getting a bank account. It'll prevent you from getting credit. It'll prevent you from getting a government job, and it'll often interfere with government benefits. So having a felony and figuring out where the level of seriousness of the amount of theft is, where it starts to trigger a felony, super important. In Texas, for instance, their felony threshold is well over $1,000. So you can steal just under that, and you've committed a misdemeanor. In other states, it can be, well, in California, it used to be $400. So that is in some ways a political question. It's not a legal question. It is something that state legislatures who pass laws, who echo the will of their constituents, are trying to figure out that proper balance. With Proposition 47, they changed the balance. It went from 400 to 950. Now we've got Proposition 36 that said, okay, 2 priors and still under 950, it becomes a felony. That could change next year or the year after. We could increase it, we could decrease it. But the law is constantly trying to calibrate that balance. And then once they give us the laws, that being the folks up here in the DA's office, then our job is to actually just enforce the laws. But we don't make the laws. So in large part, going back to compelling those state legislators, that's where you need to take. If you're unhappy with the balance right now, take it to your state legislature. If you're super unhappy, go ahead and pass a proposition.
Thank you, Mr. Hochman. Next one.